Hello and welcome to the Attix5 Server Edition Backup Client demo for Capita Sims. Key points about the Attix5 Backup Client technology. Backups are completely automated with no manual intervention needed. Backup clients perform powerful deduplication, making sure you only ever send unique data, saving time and bandwidth. After the first initial backup, all subsequent backups will be an incremental, only sending the smallest amount of changes at each scheduled backup time. Data is secured using 128-bit SSL encryption over the network and 256 AES encryption on the Attix5 storage platform backend. In this demo you will see how easy it is to install and create a new fresh backup account, how simple it is to select files and folders for backup, and how to configure the dedicated Capita approved Sims plugin. Let's start by creating a fresh backup account. In order to create a backup account, the administrator on the server needs to supply 3 pieces of information: the backup account name, usually the server's host name, a password, and an encryption key. It's very important that you don't lose the encryption key, as this is used to secure and encrypt the data on the back-end storage platform. Now the client is connecting across to the storage platform and has now successfully created me a backup account with 5 gigs worth of usable data space to protect data. Now that the backup account has been created, it's easy for me to explore my hard drive and select files or include folders for backup. Because this is a Sims server, I've pre-configured the Attix5 client with the Sims plugin. In order to protect Sims, I need to supply the SA password, the name of the server. I can then choose whether I want to back up the Sims shared directory and the Sims backup management server. If I click OK, I'm now ready to produce my first backup. I'm going to manually hit the backup button. The first step is the Attix5 plugin is now connecting direct to the Sims software and is outputting a duplicate Sims and FMS database. Okay, now that the backup is complete, let's take a look at the backup summary. We can see that the initial backup was 2.2 gig. The Attix5 client compressed that 2.2 gig to 1.7 gig. So during the backup, the Attix5 client created an index file and sent that to the storage platform so that it knew how much data was going to be sent. The storage platform is clever enough to know that 1.7 gigs worth of data is already on the storage platform. So the only data that was needed to be sent for this backup was 37 meg, which would have been the changes in today's Sims database. The total backup time took 10 minutes. That was the very first initial backup.